we get our first World War II shooter, because really every console has to have a World War II shooter. It's mandatory.
Now, will Call of Duty 2 disappoint?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. Here's our review.
You are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you.
If you consider the original Medal of Honor to be the beginning of the game industry's obsession with World War II, gamers have been playing recreations of WWII for longer than the war actually lasted. Do we really want to storm Omaha Beach one more time? In the case of Call of Duty 2, yeah, damn right we do. As in the first game, Call of Duty 2 casts you in the roles of various infantrymen in 3 different nations' military forces. You'll start out as a Russian soldier defending Stalingrad from the onslaught of the German Wehrmacht.
For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland!
Pretty inspiring for a godless commie heathen. Then you move on to the British campaign against Rommel in the deserts of Africa. And finally do the D-Day thing with the U.S. Army Rangers. We've done a lot of this before in other games, but the difference in Call of Duty 2 is that it's never been done this well. The levels are more open, the action is far fewer scripted events, and your enemies are a lot smarter. These guys don't just sit there and wait for you to shoot them. Get complacent, and they'll advance on you, overrun positions, and take you out using any means necessary. And by any means necessary, I mean lots of grenades. The AI is so reactive that missions don't play the same way twice. Sure, your objectives are the same, be they clearing houses of enemy soldiers or searching the area for valuable intel on enemy positions. But it's fighting your way to those objectives and outsmarting a competent enemy force that makes Call of Duty 2 an intense, almost draining experience. While playing this with the surround sound cranked, I need a nap between levels. Your comrades constantly chatter during battle, but for once, it's not just filler. All the characters react to changes on the battlefield. If your buddy calls out about enemy activity, he's actually providing useful information. This changes the dynamic of the game, so you feel more like you're fighting as a group. Just don't get too attached to anyone. We weren't actually expecting to ever be impressed by anything involving an M1 Garand rifle again. But Call of Duty 2 is packed with set-piece battles that are bigger than just about any other war game. Control is exceptionally smooth and intuitive for a console FPS, to the point that you almost don't notice you're not using a mouse to pick off Jerry Scum through the scope of your telescopic death delivery device. Add in an extensive online multiplayer element, and you have yourself a World War II game that, for the first time in a long time, is an absolute must-play. A 5 out of 5.
Well, there's no question Call of Duty 2 is one of the biggest standout games of this launch or almost any other launch.
Yeah, it is.